Hi, my dear students. Welcome to Study of Science. In this session, we are going to understand about the particles of the matter move continuously. We are going to understand this with the help of some of the examples. The first example is incense stick. It is also called as agarbatti. When we observe the incense stick, especially when we lit it, when we lit means when we provide the fire to the incense stick or the agarbatti, we get the smell even though we stand far away. Why? It is because when we lit the incense stick, it releases some gas, and this gas state will be in motion. We know that the gas move and air is the medium for it, right? So the gas particles which has been released by the incense stick will be in motion with the air as the medium. So even when we are far away, the gas particles move in the air and it reaches us because the particles of the matter move constantly and it moves continuously. So this was the first example to understand the particles of the matter move continuously. Any kind of things, when it is lit up, suppose if it release gases, then what happen? The gas will be in motion with the help of air. So the particles present in that particular matter move continuously. Clear? So the next example, let us take some amount of water in a beaker and add some drops of blue ink or red ink. What can we observe? We can observe that the ink spread on its own, but it takes some time. The same activity when we do it by taking some amount of hot water and then adding few drops of ink to it, we can observe that the movement of particles become faster. Or when we take some amount of water and add some drops of ink to it and stir it suddenly, there also we can observe that the movement of particles become faster. What I'm trying to tell you here is the movement of particles become faster when we provide a temperature to it or when we disturb it. Correct. And here the movement of particles have the kinetic energy. The particles are in kinetic energy. What is meant by kinetic energy? Kinetic energy is the energy which is in the motion. It will be in the motion, right? So here the particles are in the motion. They're continuously in the motion. Okay? So this is the second example that we can understand that the particles of the matter move continuously. They will be in the motion. We have observed that when we add few drops of ink to the water which is in normal temperature, the ink spread on its own. But the same when we does it with the hot water, the ink spread faster. The particles of the ink spread faster because when the temperature is more, the movement of particles become faster. We can state it as increase in temperature, it increases in kinetic energy. When the temperature increases, what happens? The kinetic energy of the particles also increases. The one more thing which you have to understand here is, see, the particles of the water are different and the particles of the ink are also different. But when we add ink to the water, they intermix each other on their own. Even when we don't heat the water, even when we do intermix the ink, what happen? The ink itself, it get intermixed with the water. It is because there was some space which was present between the particles of the water. Correct? So that space, it get occupied by the particles of the ink. So the particles of the water and the particles of the ink, they get evenly intermixed each other. Correct? And we can say this kind of intermixing as diffusion. Here what happened? The ink particles, they get easily diffused in the water. What happened to the incense stick? Incense stick releases gases, right? When we lit it, it releases gases. So that the gas which is released by incense stick was easily, it got diffused in the air. So this kind of intermixing, we call it as diffusion. We call it as diffusion. So next, it's a question time. I'll ask you a question so that you'll come to a conclusion whether you have understood the concept or not. Let us take two beakers wherein the first beaker contains the hot water and the second beaker contains the cold water. Okay? If you add some crystals of potassium permanganate to beaker A, which is containing the hot water, as well as the beaker B, which is containing the cold water. Okay, what can you observe? These potassium permanganate crystals are solid, right? So when we add it to the beaker which is containing the hot water and the beaker which is containing the cold water, what can you observe? In which beaker you can observe the particles get intermixed very fastly? In which we can observe it intermix slowly? What is your observation? Yes, your observation is correct. You all know that the particles of the matter, they move continuously. Correct? So when we add potassium permanganate crystal to the two beaker, that is the beaker which is containing the hot water and the cold water, you could observe that the potassium permanganate particles get mixed faster in the beaker 1, that is the beaker which is containing the hot water. Because as the temperature rises, the particles move faster. Correct? The kinetic energy of the particles increases if the temperature increases. So we can say that increase in temperature, the kinetic energy of the particles also increases. I repeat, increase in temperature, it makes the kinetic energy of the particles also to increase. Clear? So, in the above activities, we could observe that the particles of the matter, they intermix on their own with each other. Right? They do so by getting into the spaces between the particles. We could observe that the ink particles, they got easily occupied between the spaces between the particles of the water. So this type of intermixing of particles is also called as diffusion. It is called as diffusion. Clear? I hope you could understand this concept very clearly, that the particles of the matter move continuously. If you find this video is useful, kindly like and share this video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit the bell notification. That's all for this session. I'm signing off. Thank you.